everybody, it's me, Arlene, Delicious Delights. So today I want to talk about the newest fragrance from Chanel. It's a flanker of Chanel Chance, and it's been a very long time since they have released something from this collection. So I have been very much looking forward to this release for a while now. So first of all, I want to say that I am a fan of the Chanel Chance collection. It took me a while to really fall in love though. When I first tried this collection, I was kind of just meh about it. I thought it was nice, but nothing like super amazing or anything. But over time, after many samples, it's just something that really grew on me. And now I really love the collection. So I do own 3 currently. I have the Chanel Chance Eau Tendre Eau de Toilette. And I also have the Eau Vive version. And then my favorite from the collection is the Eau Fraiche version. So now the newest version of Chanel Chance is called Eau Splendide. The bottle looks exactly the same, but the color of the juice is different. It's a nice purple, lavender, lilac color. So I have to admit that when I first tried the scent, it automatically reminded me of some other scents. And then I looked on Fragrantica to see what it's been compared to, and there are so many listed. So there's the Dior Addict Eau Fraiche. It's been compared to Versace Bright Crystal, Gucci Envy Me, YSL Baby Doll, which I own a bottle of. I found it at a thrift store some years ago. And some other ones, the other versions of Chance as well. But for me personally, when I first tried it, it reminded me of Lanvin Éclat d'Arpège. And also I have a flanker of that here as well. So these two are super affordable scents. I got this for like $8.95 not too long ago actually at the Action store in the Netherlands. And this one, I can't remember what I paid for, but I'm pretty sure it was under 20 euros. So these are fantastic cheapy scents. Not exactly the same as the Eau Splendide, but I think it has the same kind of vibe to them, same kind of feeling. They're in the same family, like they're kind of related. So I've been wearing this one on skin, on clothing lately, and right away I get this big burst of freshness, a fresh, mixed floral, sweet scent. And I imagined myself walking through a flower garden in the spring or in the summer, early in the morning. It's just rained, so it's kind of dewy and fresh and moist in the air. This has a very watery feeling to it, which is very crisp and clean. And I really like the opening. One of the main notes in here is red fruits, and I do get a sweetness in the scent, but it's not as sweet as I thought it would be. The sweet fruitiness kind of takes a back seat to this big, fresh, floral garden scent, flower petal scent. I actually kind of wish that it would be more sweeter, but it's not. It is kind of like a soft fruitiness, a watery fruitiness, kind of like a watered down glass of juice. So if we were to mix some raspberries, cherries, strawberries, and some cranberries into a juice and then add a lot of water and some ice, that's the kind of feeling that I get. But again, it sits behind this fresh, airy musk floral scent. So longevity projection is really good on this one. It lasts a very long time on skin. It projects for a few hours, but then it comes into a skin scent and lasts the entire day. So when I was testing this, I found myself smelling it for the whole day. I like to spray it as well in my inside wrists and also in the front here. And then when I was walking and waving my hands and talking, I would get these nice, beautiful, fresh floral, sweet whiffs of musk, different flowers, and also a nice sweetness as well, a fruity sweetness. So as this one dries down, I am left with a softly sweet, fruity scent and a musky scent, a floral musk. The main florals for me are iris and violet. There's also some other floral notes. I might as well just read out the notes here. The top notes, red fruits, raspberry, rose, violet, and peach. Middle notes are rose, geranium, and iris, and the base notes are white musk and cedar. So there are many floral notes in here, but the ones that I notice the most are iris and violet. So it's basically a clean, fresh, floral, musky scent with some fruity sweetness that's not jammy or overwhelming. It's just a nice, soft, powdery sweetness. The overall vibe of Chanel Chance Eau Splendide is something that is classy, elegant, versatile, timeless, easy to wear. I do think that it fits very nicely into this collection. It's not super unique or different. I'm pretty sure all of you have smelled something in the same family as this as well, but it's a really nice scent to wear. It makes me feel good when I wear this. I can imagine it as a great out of the shower scent as well, because it does have a little bit of a soapy vibe in here, kind of reminiscent of Chanel Chance, or sorry, not Chanel Chance, Chanel No. 5 Low. Soapy, clean, and also a little bit shampoo-y as well. But all in all, beautiful, long-lasting scent. I think it would be great as a gift to give someone because it's just an easy scent, an easy grab-and-go scent, but also very classy and sophisticated. So yeah, I really enjoy this one. I'm not sure if I need a bottle of this in my life at the moment. I do have the other ones that I still have to go through, and of course these two here kind of in the same family as well. So I already have perfumes in the same family as the Chanel Chance Eau Splendide already. So maybe someday it will make it into my collection, but I'm not in a huge rush for it. So that was my review of Chanel Chance Eau Splendide. If you have already tried the scent, I would love to hear your thoughts on it down in the comments. Thank you so much for tuning in today. I really appreciate it, and I'll see you very soon in the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.